Hi everyone, welcome back to my art channel. My name is Chris, and in today's video I have an art haul. Now for this art haul I went to Blicks, to my local Blicks here, and I got a bunch of supplies. I definitely spent a little bit too much. But before I show you the products, please like and subscribe. I would love it if you become part of the community that I'm trying to build here in YouTube. Now let me show you what I got. Okay, actually I forgot that I went to my local art supply store to buy some POSCA, so let me show you that first. So I have this 4 POSCAs. So one is in, where are you? Pink, and this is like the glitter one. Why isn't this going? There we go. This is the glitter one. This is bronze, metallic, and then I have 2 more metallics, but these are in the fine point. This is metallic green here, and this is metallic blue. So as always, I'm going to do some swatches and then put them somewhere on the screen. So these are the 4 POSCA pens that I got from my local art supply store. I really like going to my local art supply stores to buy POSCAs because they have the whole display and all the different sizes that they come in, all the colors that they have. So that is my place to go when I need some POSCA pens. Now for the items that I got from Blicks. The first one is this Sennelier Abstract Innovative Acrylic 3D liner. Looks like this. I got it in black. They have different colors. They have a set with like 5 colors, I believe, but I decided to give this a try. It is kind of like a POSCA pen, but I believe it might be a little bit thicker, so I'm really curious to see how this is going to work out and how is this going to perform in the type of art that I like to do. Second, I have this TOMBOW mono eraser. This is the one with the very little point. Let me open it for you. Okay, so I was able to open it, and as you can see, you will click, and it's this really fine, tiny eraser, good for details. I do have the other one. Where are you? I do have this one. Now this one is in a rectangle shape, whereas this one is circle, and this is smaller than the rectangle one. So I'm excited to try it. Let me see. I have this modeling tool for ceramics. I like to use a lot of the ones that are really pointy, especially when I'm throwing, just to make sure when I'm doing the bottoms, just to make sure I have that really nice bottom that I like. I don't even know if I'm making sense, but I'm going to probably try to record a video of me throwing. I'm not the best at the wheel, but I'm trying to get better. And I got these 2. I got through a lot of them just because I like to have this really sharp point, and the way I use them, I always wear them down. So I was happy I found this at Blicks. Let me see, a couple watercolor products. First, I bought 3 pigments. The first one is Lunar Violet by Daniel Smith. It has a purple pigment, and it looked granulating on the display, and I really love granulating colors. I really like that effect that it gives, the texture. I also have by Winsor & Newton, their professional line, DAVY'S Gray. I don't have a gray in my watercolor collection, so I'm excited to try this color by Winsor & Newton. I only have a couple colors from their professional line. I have Potter's Pink, Opera Pink, and some other ones, and I think they're okay. I'm not going to say that this is my favorite line, but the quality is good. They're a little bit more expensive, but they're good. And then the last one that I have is by Sennelier. CAPUT MORTUM? Something like that. I'll probably pronounce it wrong, so correct me. I really love Sennelier Watercolors. They are one of my favorite brands. They are honey based, so they're a little bit more sticky, but they re-wet beautifully. and the price is really affordable, although you get less product compared to, for example, Daniel Smith. You get 15 millimeters, in this one you get 10. But the price, I think for the price, is probably a little bit more expensive actually if I think about it, but the quality is really great. I love Sennelier. Okay, I'll make sure I do the swatches for you so you see how they look like. Another watercolor product, these are the Daniel Smith watercolor sticks, and the girl who packed my order at Blicks was kind enough to put it on the box. So this is how they look like, almost like oil pastels in a way, but these are watercolors in a stick form. This is organic vermilion, looks like this. It's really nice, kind of brick red. I have quinacridone gold in stick form, and then I have quinacridone sienna. Now this will probably remind me of the, here we go, of the Caran d'Ache Neo colors too. I have a lot of these ones in my collection. I really love using them. They're really fun. I use them like watercolor, of course, the water soluble. So I would do my sketch and then just kind of color in, and then go with the water, with the brush with water, and blend them out like that. So I'm thinking that these sticks are probably the same, will work the same way as my Caran d'Ache, but they will probably be more pigmented just because Daniel Smith is a watercolor brand and they are really well known for the quality of the products. So I'm excited to try them out. Okay, so those are the watercolor products. Let me put them away, the little box. Last part of the haul, these are a lot of acrylic pens. As you may know, I love POSCA pens. They are one of my favorite mediums to work with. I'm able to create, excuse me, today my talk is all over the place. But I'm able to create really cool art pieces with POSCA pens, especially with the colors. I really like bold, bright colors, and POSCA pens gives that to me. So they're really fun for me to use to create artwork. So I decided I needed to try the Molotow acrylic markers. So actually this is not a Molotow, this is a different brand. Let me see, I have, how many did I get? I believe 6 or 5. 5, 6. I got 6 because they had a deal. If you buy 5 or more, then they drop down the price, I believe like maybe $1 less each. So I have, this is the color Sahara Beige. Then I have green, ceramic light pastel, a black, a skin pastel, and lilac pastel. Now these are acrylic. They do have the little, if you could hear, the little ball to shake. And I have 2 different sizes. I have 2 millimeters. Let me open it so you can see. And then I have 4 millimeters. So this one is a little bit thicker. So I'm excited to try those and see how they work. I heard many artists like them as much as they like POSCAs. So I'm excited to see how they work. I actually have a couple that I don't think I have used in a while. Let me see. Yeah, I have this old one. I guess it's really old because the packaging is way different from this ones that I just bought. This is in Traffic Red. Let me see. I think this is like maybe 7 years old. I had it for such a while. Like you cannot even hear the little, Yeah, I think it's all dried out. Let me see. Oh no, it still works. But yeah, I think when I first bought it, I didn't even know how to use them, so I didn't like it, and it's just in my collection. I believe I have a white in there too. Let me see. Yeah, I have a couple whites in here, and I don't even know why I bought them, but I have them. They're really old because I remember I bought them when I was still in college, community college, and I graduated community college in 2015. And I want to say I got them in 2013. So they're still in my collection and they still work. Okay, now going along with more acrylic markers. I was walking around my Blicks and I noticed they have a new, they had a new shelf of Pebeo. Is that how you call it? Pebeo? Pebeo? I don't know how you say it, so correct me in the comments. I noticed they have a lot of, actually the huge display of all the different items that this brand carries, but they have the acrylic markers. And again, I got 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Again, it was buy 5 or more and then you get a price drop. So I have, this is linen, light pink, turquoise, this is really nice pink, magenta, I have Caribbean blue, and flesh tone. These are all the colors that I have. I'm comparing, like I said, I'm working on a POSCA pen video where I'm going to talk all about POSCA and how I use POSCA for creating my portraits. But I also like to experiment with different pens. I do have this, I haven't used them. The Molotow I used years ago, so I need to refresh my memory and start again, because like I said before, I didn't even know what they were like. I didn't know what I was doing, but now that I kind of know how to work with them and my style using those acrylic pens, it will be so much easier for me to decide whether I like them or not. I do have some pens that I got from Target, the Mondolama, let me see. Mondolama, I got these pens. These are okay. They're definitely better than I got a packet from Michael's, the Craft Smart. Those I didn't like, but this one's a little bit better than those. And then recently on my last haul, I got the Amsterdam acrylic markers that I still need to try. And then way before that, I have the Liquitex paint markers. This guys, and these are okay. Now Liquitex is a professional brand. They do carry their student grade acrylics, which I love, and then they have their professional line. They behave more like acrylic in the aspect that some of them are more transparent than others. So with POSCAs, all of them are going to be opaque. That's just how they work. With the Liquitex, depending on the pigment and depending on the color, some of them are going to be more transparent than others, so you might have to put more layers on them. And I like them. They're good for what they are, but like I said, I prefer more a better color payoff, and I feel like POSCA's offer that for me. So I'm trying to go over different brands and see which one is the one that I like. So far, nothing beats my POSCA pens, but we'll see. I have 4 different brands that I still need to try. Okay. Oh, I forgot I had this little bag. I was remembering, like, I'm pretty sure I have more stuff, and I forgot that I had this in there. The last 3 items are this brush by Princeton Heritage. I wanted to get a wash. This is a 1/2 inch. And then these 2 POLYCHROMOS. This is in, where are you? Warm gray, right here, and cool gray. I have some color pencils. I don't really have that many POLYCHROMOS, but I do hear that they are one of the best in the market. So I decided just to buy 2 to experiment with. I'm trying to add a little bit more of mixed media in my watercolor portraits, like watercolor pencils or color pencils, just to add a little bit more definition to my portraits. So I thought that having these two gray colors would probably help me achieve that. So that is all for my haul. It was kind of small, but very expensive, I'm going to say. If you like this video, please like and subscribe. Like I said in the beginning, I'm trying to build a little community here on YouTube, and I would love it if you become part of it. Keep watching, because I am going to do that POSCA pen video on how I use it, and then I'm probably going to do another video comparing all the acrylic markers that I have, see which ones I like and which ones I don't. Definitely the Craft Smart will be at the bottom. I'm just gonna tell you that right now. That really shattered my dreams of finding like an affordable acrylic, an affordable POSCA pen dupe. But I'm still excited about the Mondo Llama ones from Target. Those, I have my hopes up that it's going to be a cheaper alternative for the POSCA pens. So I have more videos planned. Of course, I'm also doing my ceramics videos, so if you're interested in those, I have 2 videos where I unloaded my kiln and how my pieces came out. Ceramics is something that takes a while to do and create. It's definitely a longer process than just painting or drawing, but I'll be doing more of those videos. So if you're interested, please keep watching. I don't know why my speech is just so off today. But yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.